Yeah, on our way to upside down house. See you later.
You see, in this state where I live, if you really want to have premium and maximum enjoyment as usual, you must pass through this river. So let's continue. Walking to the venue. Join us. Let's keep going. Yeah. They're going here from us. They're going here from us. We're here. I'm going to take you guys on the tour. Join me at the upside down house. This place is so big, man. We're here. We're waiting for them to take us to the upside down house. We're done with the ticketing process. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, when we get there, we'll continue from where we stopped. This is the history of the upside down house, so watch with me.
They came back. In the 1830s to early 19th century, many of the African slaves freed from countries like Brazil began to return back to their home continent. A number of the Afro-Brazilians, often known as Agudas or Saros, settled in coastal cities like Lagos, especially Lagos Island, and in Port Novo, forging new identities for themselves in the areas where they settled by fusing aspects of Portuguese colonial culture and African heritage in their homes. Their presence, visible in the new, unique Brazilian-style buildings around Lagos Island, with many of them also passing down their adopted Brazilian names and heritage to their descendants.
Rodriguez.
Andre.
One of such was the family of Pedro. They once took the home of Akinsheye Bedroom, the proud Afro-Brazilian house steeped in history and a testament of Lagos culture. As the story goes, Akinsheye Bedroom himself was a wise, hard-working and honest businessman, well-versed in trade and popular for his charisma. He was one of the boisterous returnees from the 19th century who was loved and respected by his neighbors and everyone who knew him. A man who possessed a deep knowledge of history and culture, and his home was reminiscent of all that he was. For decades, the house of Akinsheye Pedro stood the test of time as it watched over Lagos, its walls echoing with tales of old Lagosians and several inhabitants of the Pedro clan, its roof touched by the spirit of resilience and bustling trade of the eco business and shop owners. When the city's face began to change, moving towards more urban development, as many Afro-Brazilian houses were demolished and skyscrapers took the sky, it was finally time for the house of Pedro to move on, making room for the new world. The grandchild of Akinsheye Pedro, Emmanuel Pedro, who grew up regaled by tales of his grandfather and other returnees, was bent on preserving what he deemed a monument to the past and his grandfather's name. And so, he took it upon himself to ensure the preservation of the house of Akinsheye Pedro. The plan was simple. Transport Pedro's house to the Afro-Brazilian Cultural Center in Lekki. where it could live on in peace, a monument to the past. But fate had a different plan. During the journey, just as the house reached landmark no more, a storm struck with such force that the wind spun the house into the air. Thunder crashed, and a bolt of lightning split the sky as onlookers gasped. When the dust settled, the house had landed perfectly on its roof, flipped upside down. The house of Pedro had fallen. And so, time passed. But the old house's walls remained intact, as if Akinsheye Pedro himself had willed it to stay standing. Some say it's the house's way of holding on to the spirit of Lagos, a reminder that no matter how the city changes, its roots and everything that defines the city that never sleeps always remain intact, no matter the upside downs. Today, this house of Pedro, now fondly called the Upside Down House, stands tall within landmark Lagos, one of the most visited tourist destinations in Lagos, Nigeria, welcoming visitors from all over the world, eager to see this unique edifice.
And now that we are done watching the video, the tour begins. This is us with our tour guide leading us to the house. So please join me on this journey. I'm sure most of you will find it very interesting because I myself found it interesting. Thank you. Let's go.
So, this is children's room. You can take pictures here. I'll take you.
Thank you.
When you're ready.
I'm ready.
And for the record, everything here is upside down, like from the staircase to the roof to the watch to the toilet, and even this Father Christmas also upside down. Everything. It was so interesting, intriguing. I enjoyed every moment spent there. I also couldn't stop taking videos because I wanted to show you guys how intriguing, how interesting this journey was. I hope you are able, if you're around, you can try it out yourself. It doesn't look like I'm just telling tales. Because guys, sometimes we just have to take a moment to relax and do something. And you know, after this touring in this upside down house, we toured around Lagos. We really had friend, and I and my friend. We had so much fun, and the time spent here was worth it.
What are you doing?
I wanna cook.
Okay.
Make some stew.
Alright.
That's my pot.
Yeah.
That's my frying pan.
Yeah.
That's my kettle.
Yeah.
My wash and basin.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick something from here.
Okay.
And I'm done cooking.
Yes. How you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Are you enjoying your tour?
Yes, we are.
Are you enjoying your adventure?
Yes, we are.
Where are you now?
Upside down house dining.
Yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me hear you say upside down.
Upside down.
Let me hear you say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is my way of trying to create good memory. So every chance I got, I made videos. Look at me and my shakara. Thank you. Yeah, don't be confused about this picture. I flipped it. That's the fun of it. We took nice pictures, very nice pictures. The tour guy was very, very nice. He took some nice pictures of us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for going on this beautiful adventure with me. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye. Merry Christmas.